Hello, my name is Mike Hyland, and today I'll be discussing my dissertation research, which involves driverless vehicle fleets. The advent of autonomous vehicles would drastically change the way people and goods are transported in urban areas. Over 30 companies, including tech giants Apple and Google, as well as car manufacturers like GM, Ford, and Tesla, as well as the likes of Uber and Lyft, are all in the process of developing their own autonomous vehicles. Google, for instance, has already driven millions of miles in the states of Texas and California with their autonomous vehicles. Now, all the leading companies in this area have either stated or implied that they initially plan to provide transportation services with their autonomous vehicles, as opposed to selling them to individual consumers, as was common in the past with non-autonomous vehicles. The research I am conducting focuses on modeling the different types of transportation services, or as we refer to them, business models that these companies may end up providing. The existing research in this area focuses on modeling what is essentially Uber but without drivers in the vehicles. That is, a network or fleet of autonomous vehicles controlled by a central operator that assigns empty vehicles to passengers as they request rides in real time in order to get them from their pickup point to their destination as quickly as possible. Now, the existing research in this area is lacking in two different ways. The first area where the research is lacking involves the assignment of empty vehicles or empty autonomous vehicles to passengers in real time. And the second area relates to the narrowness of the definition of business models of autonomous vehicle fleets. Now, obviously, my research aims to fill both of these gaps. The reason why researchers have shied away from this assignment of autonomous vehicles to passengers problem is that it is a classic NP-hard problem, meaning that exact solutions cannot be obtained to large problem instances in finite time. However, that does not mean that efficient near-exact solutions cannot be obtained using advanced optimization techniques. Therefore, my research involves the proper formulation and modeling of these problems, as well as solution algorithms to these problems. Moreover, I plan to formulate a number of variations of the existing type of problem, which is, as I described earlier, the Uber but without drivers in the vehicles. One possible variation we're considering is the allowance of reservations of rides beforehand. So for example, right now, if you want to get to Chicago O'Hare from Northwestern at 5 o'clock on Friday, you have to wait till 5 o'clock on Friday to reserve a ride if you're at Northwestern. Now in the future, there's definitely going to be some service providers that allow you to reserve rides beforehand. Now this is just one possible variation of the base problem that we're considering, and obviously this is an open area of research with a lot of different potential pathways, and it's one that I'm very excited to be involved with.